Well, good morning, guys. I hope you can hear me. Let me put the volume up. We are today October 19th, 2016, and it is about 10:15 a.m. I to Okay. So how do I even start this? So this week is the Women Entrepreneurship of Boston. It is put out by the mayor of Boston, and it is for women and it is for small business. So during this week, what usually takes place is that a variety of companies put out information, workshop, info sessions for their companies available to people who are seeking out. So last year I participated in this event like for an entire week, and I find that it was really really helpful to me. I had the chance to really meet with a lot of people, to hear a lot about what was going on and things of the sort. And I was looking for it because last year I believe that they. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm practically by myself. This is a little coffee shop. I'll tell you. Let me finish with that. So last year I think they did it in September, because I kept looking for it. Like I kept trying to figure out when they were going to have it, because that's also one thing that I really wanted to take part in. But unfortunately, but last week, like literally Friday, I went online and I saw that it was going to happen this week, which is kind of a bummer because this week is the week of my birthday, and I actually had planned. I really didn't have any plans to be like, on the go out like this. But that's what you do when you want to put yourself out there. That's what you do when you're seeking for information and when you're doing things. So let me get up because it's only me here, so you guys get to see me. Oh my God, my eyes. Yes, I am running on no sleep, and I have my bag over there. So let me pay attention to that. So, anyways, yes. So it started yesterday. It kicked in yesterday, but yesterday I was not at my best. I was really, really, really sick. I had a stomach ache. I was just like, just totally not good. So yesterday I did not participate in it. But this morning was very important because this is a company who does angel funding, and they put out a workshop it's from 9 to 12. That's what I was thinking. Tell me why I woke up early. Well, I don't want to bore you, but literally today it's like, as you can see, very hot. Like it's supposed to reach the 80s. So the weather threw me off with what I wanted to wear, and with I wanted to go to the fair, take the ferry, and go to the next 2 or 3 towns over from where I live, from Boston, and that's what I had planned. But when commitment and dedication for the things that you want to do, it is what it is. So yeah, so the weather threw me off with my outfit, with everything that I wanted to do, and it was kind of like yeah. So I was like, when I put on my outfit today, I was like, oh my God, I was hot in the house as I was getting ready, so I had to take everything off, and I was like, let's go with something light and easy. So I figured I would wear my green dress, but I'm still kind of hot in my feet because I have my oh my God, this guy's walking and he's looking at me weird. So I figured that, let's see him. Yeah, so there's another one. So I figured that I would wear something light. Anyways, yeah. So right now I missed the first session, and I'm not pissed about it because I'm kind of really chill, guys, like really laid back. I woke up literally at 5. I woke up at 5. I had my coffee and everything. Went to take a shower at 5:45. Like I like for the coffee to brew early, to let it sit so that it gets nice and dark and stronger. Because if you make it and you drink it within 5 minutes, I feel like it's not. You have to let it sit for a good hour or two, and then you let it get really nice and dark and strong. then you drink it. You get the kick off of it, like a good 2.5 hours. So I like to always make my coffee early in the morning, and then I go back to sleep, and then it's kind of like I wake up, I shower, and then I drink my coffee. So that's what I did. This guy is on the corner, he's smoking his cigarettes, but he's also looking at me. But yeah, so that's what I did. So I missed the first part of the presentation, which is kind of like a bummer, because that's where, I guess they were presenting your options, thinking about your business, what kind of funding that you need for your business, which is really at the stage that the youth agency is still finally deciding. I'm definitely going to decide which, like, finalizing. Yeah, I really want to do the small business, but I think I have something else in mind also that I might just want to do. So I have a one-on-one meeting with one of their consultants at 11:45. So I just came across the streets. It's in Babson College for anyone who's familiar with the Massachusetts area. So the building is like right there, if you see it. So the building is right there. I'm just sitting down and I'm going to write out the questions, because the lady told me that the session is 30 minutes per person. So I really want to go straight to the point to know exactly what kind of questions that I want to ask them, and so that we don't ramble and I know what I'm talking about. Afterwards, I am gonna go by the coast. After this week, I don't think we're gonna have any more nights. Well, I don't know. I assume so. Yeah. So I'm gonna probably grab something to eat around the coast by the sea. And then I have another workshop later at 5. That workshop is going to be also interesting. So I'll do a little vlogging over there. It's going to be from 5 to 9. And it's going to be in regards to, again, women entrepreneurs. Like, just a lot of information outside. But mostly what I registered for this week is in regards to funding, because that's what we need, money. So that's really, I'm trying not to think because I have this guy. So that's really, yeah. So I did my hair last night. When did I do my hair? Monday. I did it Monday. I purchased a blonde color. It didn't lift. So for the people who like black hair, just go with a midnight blue, because that color is just hard to lift. So I lifted my hair on Monday with my bleach. I dyed them purple, and it was only my roots were kind of like not even purple. It was like a burgundy type of color, and my ends were black, like jet black. So I was like, I didn't like it. So I had a little bit of my blue color, and I just put it there. Like, I was like, yeah, let's just do the midnight blue for now. I'm gonna leave my hair a little bit alone, and then I think I'm going to lift them with a nice 40 volume developer and kind of like get maybe a different effect. So that's it. I know that I look kind of tired. I am. I literally went to sleep. It was like 2 and change, and I woke up at 5. What was I doing? I just couldn't find a sleep. I have backache, so it was hard for me to find a position in the bed to lay down and sleep. Okay, so it's nice. It's gorgeous. I feel like it's my gift. I think it's the gift that God is giving me, is the gift of the weather. Can you believe it? And I think it's my blessing, because I had such a funky summer, didn't enjoy the weather, and now the weather is nice and cool and beautiful. So I'm happy about that. Okay guys, we are already at 9 minutes, so I have to cut it out, because what I want to do for this week's vlog, I'll just kind of like make small section of these events that I'm attending. It's gonna be today, tomorrow, Friday. I'm gonna go to events like all days. All right guys, so I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, bye. Alright, sorry to give you a bathroom talk all over again, but yeah, I'm just coming from the second week. Okay, let me see. I'm on my way to go get the train, and I kind of want to make like a little vlog for you guys as I walk out of this building. So I am This way. I am coming from, tonight is Thursday, October 20th. And tonight they had again a Women Entrepreneur Week. It's going to be all night thing. And I am really happy about how tonight went. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get the train. So I'm really happy about how tonight went. I kind of like connected with one person tonight. And you know, that's the thing that you do when you come into these events and you meet awesome people. Oh, by the way, I am at the Prudential Center and this is the Lock Lodge. Through this door? Right. Right. Okay. Yeah, so this is the Prudential Center. Okay, can we go? She, oh, yeah. So this, sorry, this new elevator thing. Going down. Okay, so this new elevator system, you don't press, you just press where you're going, and it just comes out. So yeah, so it's a little chilly, so I have to bundle up tonight. But like I was telling you, it was great. It was actually really, really good for tonight. You know, I met one person, and I'm trying to connect with her with her knowledge and her background. I really, really think that she can be, you know, a strongest point into our organizations and what my vision. Going on. Okay, so you can do this way. Yeah, so this is the Prudential Center, guys. I've never come here and I've never like vlogged for you guys over there, but it's pretty nice. And can I film over here? Can I film a little bit over here? I just want to film this one. Thank you. So hey, let me show you. She said we can do it. Look in the back. Look at the water sign. Well, let me show you. So this is where I was. This is like 111 Elk Lounge, and this is where they had the event. It's about 8:25. We can do two things. I can rush and try to take the train and go home, or I could chill here, talk to you guys, and I have to take my glasses off. And this is Barnes and Noble. This is the Prudential Center. This is one of my favorite malls. I don't come here often. Back in the days, they used to have like a very small movie theater there. And it was like pretty cool, the movie theaters that they have. Trying to see. Yeah, people everywhere. Wait, guys, I'm trying to see if I can get somewhere to sit with you guys and talk to you. There's like this guy. Who cares to sit and talk? Maybe I can sit over there. Just sit over there. Because we don't want people to listen to our conversations. Yeah, so I mean, I could give you a tour, but guys, I'm so tired. That's why, like, I cannot give you a tour. I mean, I could. It's, oh, that lady. Okay, so let me tell you. All right, so today is the second day, right? Oh my God, I'm all over the place with my thoughts, and I'm all over the place with what I want to tell you. So what were we talking about? There's like a lot of kids coming up. I am, okay, let's talk about where I am. I'm sorry, bye, I'll see you. Thank you. So that's the lady that I told you that I met. She's really nice. She's doing her, she has like a line of bags, and she was over there and she was talking and everything. So, I'll show you the place where we were at, where the event was. It was really, really nice. So it's right here. Very, very luxurious and very, so this is like, tomorrow we have like one more event to do. There's like a breakfast meeting going on early in the day at 8 o'clock, but I will not be doing this breakfast. And the reason being is because, first of all, I'm super tired. Second of all, I think like after like 1 year of doing like super hard networking, I really think that I found my pace in networking and realizing that, I already have a connection and everything. So I don't think I want to do breakfast because I actually have a phone conversation at 9:30. So I want to be at home when I do that phone conversation. But there is lunch going on, and I think I will be doing that. It's going to be women, it's going to be ecosystem, and I really want to have my eyes on that as well. So, okay, that's that. Let's talk about what do I think about this event and how it was. I participated in last year. Last year I participated, and it was like a week prior to this week. And what I can say is that it was really awesome. I really had a great time last year, but I have to admit that this year is better. Last year, if you remember from the vlog last year's, remember how I went to one of these events and it was like completely thrown off. I felt like the people, they were not like talking to me. I also felt like, it was like, you see this woman right there? I know her. So I don't know what she's doing sitting there, but I've met her before. So yeah, so that's how it was like last year. So anyways, guys, just so you know, I'm in the mall right now. There's like several people walking in and out. This is like supposedly, okay, remember, I'm all over the place. Let me pause and tell you that I am on my second glass of white wine. So pardon the that's the problem. That girl, she's with her, I don't know if it's a boyfriend or anything, but she's wearing like the stilettos heel and she can't walk in them. And this motherfucker, instead of like holding her hand and trying to like, girls, like, don't be going to these dates with these motherfuckers who can't do shit. Like, oh my god, going to this date with these people and they don't even know how to act. Like, don't go out to these dates with people and they making you look like a fool. Gentlemen, when you take a woman out, okay, and you realize that she's not wearing the proper shoes, but you already out with her, let me try to block that woman. But you already kind of like out with her, it is your job and your duty as a gentleman to hold her, like hold her arms. If you feel like in your heart of heart, you're like, oh my god, what the fuck that she had to, wear these things, or you thinking that, I don't know you like that, like I don't want to hold you. It's cool, but kind of like hold their arms, like hold our arms, like make us feel like we're secure, make us feel like you're not a douchebag, okay? Because like this whole behavior, like you talking loud, talking about why did you wear these shoes, like we already know that it was not a proper shoe. So listen, yeah, the wine is kicking in. So anyways, guys, 8:50 and I'm rambling into this video, but what can I say about WeBos week and what do I think about it? Personally, I think that it was a phenomenal, fantastic week. I think that I really got what I needed. It's always great to go out and put yourself out. I was kind of thrown off because like I took the week off from certain things that I had planned. I just took the entire week off to focus on the Youth and Young Adults International Agency and focus on really what I really want to do. And I have to admit to you guys that that's the thing, having a business and wanting to do something, having an idea and turning your idea into a business, it's really prioritizing. It's almost like having a child, if it's not equal to having a child, really, because you have to prioritize your own business. You have to prioritize what your vision. You have to prioritize what you have as what it is that you have in mind to do. Yeah, let's put the, sorry. You have to prioritize what it is that you have in mind to do. Otherwise, like one of my friends was saying to me, okay, if you don't go out and seek what you want, other people are not going to like go out and seek what they want for you. So it's very primordial and it's very important that you know these things, guys. Okay, this guy is like right in front of me and he has his daughter, and his daughter is so fucking cute. She's like looking at me. I'm going to guess that she's maybe 1 year old. But it's all over the place. But yeah, so like I was telling you guys, so for me this week was like really perfect. It was more organized. When you do something a first time, it's just like you're lunching a first time. So a lot of time, it's not that it's not good, but it's a first. So you learn from the first things that you do. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from what you do that wasn't like perfect. You learn from all of that, and when you do it like the second time, it's always better. You know, you're becoming stronger. You're seeing, okay, this didn't work, so we're not going to do this, we're going to do that. So for me, I feel like this week for WeBos, I feel like it was really like a total success. You know, the venues were really nicer. Like last year there was a lot more of networking, there was a lot of venues that were picked that was just like venues in Boston's, but this year I feel like they kind of like probably planned it earlier, like they got it like you see today was nice. You know, a lot of times like lunch was served or maybe food was served, you know, because we're coming off of work, it's like 6 o'clock, people are coming off of work, people want to like eat a little something, and it was like really well planned. And what I appreciate with this week was like we had the time like about that, so they were really thoughtful about thinking about, okay, not only do we need to have time for panel of discussion, but we also need to section it so that people have time to like sit with others and talk with others. So that's what also that I appreciated. So it was like super great with doing that. So I learned a lot. So right now what I'm trying to do is like looking at my schedule so that when I start like doing my travels, I know, okay, this is what's happening in Boston around the fall, this is what's happening in Boston around like the summertime. So these are the times that are the period that I need to be here in Boston. So yeah, so for me it was a success, because I think that, you know, from someone who didn't really network, who never took a class of networking and all of that, I really think that I really got a hold of networking. I got a hold of, you know, networking and what I wanted to do and all of that. So I'm going to cut this video, guys, and I'm going to sit here for a little while. And what I'm going to do is, I really feel like I would want to give you like a little tour, but it's just a mall, you know, and so it's like a little bit more of a high-end mall, so you do find a lot more expensive store, a lot of nicer things than like a regular mall. I used to come here back in the days. The area is really nice. And so tomorrow, what do we do? Tomorrow we have this thing. Oh, you know what? Tomorrow we can do a day in the city with me. We can chill and relax and go. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. She said my hair is so perfect. Yesterday, oh, that's the thing that I wanted to say about yesterday. Yesterday, I did go to the event. I went to the event yesterday. Remember how I was like by the water? And what I can say to you guys is that, oh my God, don't, like, if you have something in your heart, just do it, guys. Like, seriously. If you have something in your heart, just do it, because you just never know. Like, tomorrow is no guarantee. Remember how like yesterday I was like, oh my God, I'm going to take the day off. I don't want to do anything. I just want to enjoy my day. I just want to enjoy my birthday. The weather is nice. Today the weather is chilly. It's not even the same as yesterday. And look at all that happened yesterday. The water rise up. Like, I felt like the water gods was just really like talking to me and acclaiming me. So what so many people, I feel so self-conscious. I'm trying to not to get that woman. Hold on. I gotta talk to you because like there's too many people like walking around here. So anyways, guys, if you guys want, we can come here tomorrow and I can chill tomorrow. Like, not that I would buy anything from here, because maybe some books. Barnes and Nobles is like right there, so maybe a book or two for tomorrow. Yeah, so anyways, one time oh my God, I'm all over the place with my videos. Let me talk about yesterday. Yesterday events was really nice. I did go. I didn't want to go because the weather was so nice and I was having a lot of great time over by the water. I ended up like dozing off by the water, and it was like I really had a great time yesterday. These people are looking at me, talking to you. If you want to see them, they're like, okay, so this is a hall, and but yeah, you see how like so many people are just like walking. Yeah, guys. So yesterday was I did go to the event. I was like, you know what? This is what you sign up to do. My hair is looking so bomb. Oh my god, like I'm so fucking in love with my hair. That's not even like funny. Hey guys, how are you? So I'm at the train station. I'm on my way to today's last meeting. I have one person in front of me, one person next to me, but I still wanted to make that vlog. I feel and so tired at this present moment. Like I can't even breathe. But that's life. That's what you have to do. I don't know. Like I'm wearing like I have to wear my big sunglasses because I feel like I have bags. Last night I came home very, very late and I came home late, but this morning I had to wake up extra early because I had 2 phone conversations. So I'm running late. It's 11:40. The train is leaving in 3 minutes, so I'm gonna log off. I'm not gonna vlog as I'm getting there because I have to get there, and I'm gonna be late. So I'm probably gonna talk to you after the event. It's a lunch, and it's in regards to ecosystem. I know where I'm going because it's familiar to where I used to take a class. So it's in the State Street area. The weather is gorgeous. It's windy. It's a little windy. It's nice. It's not so hot as Wednesday, but it's not as chilly as yesterday. So afterwards, I'm debating if I don't know how I feel. I feel tired, so I'm debating if I want to take my road trip, stay, or if I don't want to do that, kind of just want to like lay low and just go back home and sleep. But I still want to like enjoy the day, so I'm not so sure what I'll do afterwards. Yeah, so I'm just like wearing like a very light dress, very, very light dress. I didn't want to wear anything where I had to like wear some undergarments to really, sharp, laid back today. Like a little sporty look. I'm wearing like my high heel boots, very sporty. And yeah, so I'll talk to you in a bit when when we're done with this event. I'll talk to you. I think that's the last one for today, so I'm looking forward for it. Okay.
Let's launch this program in our Main Street districts and our neighborhoods to really bring together our women entrepreneurs and help support them. And what we found was that from the day we launched, all I had to do was put this Women on Main logo on something and 100 women were storming down the door. Yeah, prior to special. So